Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream! Hope you're ready. Hope you're set.
PS5.
I hope you're prepared. We're not playing Mortal Kombat.
Play game.
No, we're not doing that.
Explore.
We're not doing that.
Home for Brandon Cole.
Hope you're ready, guys.
Press the cross button to select.
This is my very special
R1 button switch homes.
PlayStation Plus extravaganza. I'm Brandon Cole, aka
Siri_bot. Siri_bot has joined Siri Bobin.
And today, we're going to take a look, a gander, if you will, a glance, a glorf, a fliggle, at the new PlayStation Plus premium tier. Ladies and gentlemen, premium tier! It's premium! And it's a tier!
Ruktalon, cheer 5 hey yo.
Greetings, Ruktalon, my friend. Before we begin, I do have to say, for I am required to say it, this might surprise you, but it's true. Code provided by PlayStation. Yes indeed. Even though, I'll fully admit that I would have gotten this anyway. I'll fully admit that. Because I'm just down. I'm down with all of it. So I would have gotten it anyway. But, PlayStation...
52, why do you support DS key?
PlayStation was kind enough to give me a code.
Sturlock, a gubble.
A gubble. You know, Sturlock, I don't know if you watched the video, but if you did, you'll understand. Why isn't Gubble in the PS1 selection? Why? What were they thinking? So yes.
Haha.
So yes, code provided by PlayStation, folks. They were gracious enough to give me a code for 3 months of PlayStation Plus Premium to ensure that I was able to cover it. Again, fully admitting I would have gotten it anyway. But they gave me that wonderful thing, and I appreciate it. And thank you, PlayStation, for supporting this. And you know they've supported the heck out of me the whole everything I do. So what can I say?
Ruktalon, I was wondering if the premium tier was worth it. Also, keep in mind the images aren't yet readable, but if you click the image, it'll read you the game. Leonian Universe, cheer 5 I know I'm interested now. I definitely want to get premium if there are any games worth buying.
Well, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Based on what I already know, I think premium might surprise you.
PlayStation Store.
We're gonna check it out though.
Plus.
That's the whole point of this situation here.
You can use voice command. Explore a library of incredible games. All new PlayStation Plus benefits. Explore. To move, press the up.
Yeah.
Latest 2. To move, press learn more. Button. X Horizon Forbidden West. Purchased. Image. Button.
Yeah. So.
Explore. Image.
Okay.
Latest. Tab. Benefits. Tab.
Okay, we have latest benefits. Collections.
Games. Tab.
Games and search.
More. Button. Games.
Wow.
Tab. Press the.
I mean, search is right
items.
there.
Triangle button. Utilities. L1 button or R1 button. Switch tabs. L3 button. PS Plus terms.
Okay.
R3 button. Health/privacy/terms.
I was watching someone else go through this and they couldn't find search.
Collections.
Tab. So let's take a look at
benefits.
Let's see what. Actually, let's see. Let's see what's under the benefits tab. What happens if we click on that?
Benefits 2. To move, press the up image. Button. Image. Button.
Image.
Image. Button.
We still have this problem, but if we do click on the images, as was announced.
Leonian Universe. Then again, I got the $9 version of PS Plus.
View games. Button.
Yeah.
L3 button. PS. View games. Button. Press L3. Horizon Forbidden West. View games. Button. Press the cross button to select.
I think I missed it.
Image.
Hang on.
Image. PlayStation Plus. Premium. How it works. View games.
Oh, okay. It's how it works. Okay.
R3 button. PS Plus terms. R3
PS Plus terms.
Horizon Forbidden West. Purchase. Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Okay.
Next level edition.
So these.
PlayStation Plus. Trial.
Yeah.
PS5,
So this
PS4.
section right here
Game bundle.
is trials.
Press the cross button to select.
This is one of the higher tier
R3
PlayStation
button,
Plus benefits.
/terms.
These games are full games, okay? Full games, and there probably will be more of these as time goes on. These are full games that you can just download and try for nothing, for no additional charge. You actually get the full game, so you can, the point is, the idea is you can do whatever you want in the game. Like, it's not limited by, you know, you play the first level and you're done. It's not the same thing as downloading a demo. You have the full game on your system. So whatever you're capable of doing in that game, you can do for a trial period. And, you know, once that trial expires, of course, you have the option to purchase it or not, or whatever. But the point is that these exist. And this is a new benefit of new PlayStation Plus. So, trials, we have Horizon Forbidden West.
Purchased.
That's a
PS5,
big deal right
PS4.
there, like by itself.
Press the cross button to select.
Horizon Forbidden
L3
West
button,
just
PS
recently
plus
came
button.
out.
Along. Shorter games have lay time. Longer games more time. Stickbear 2017.
sense.
I'm here.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so I believe it is up to the developer to decide how much time they give in the trial. I think they're allowed to decide that. Now, I do know that one thing that some people have been seeing as a negative is, I guess what I'm hearing is
Leonia
Sony
Universe.
is...
That's cool. Great for accessibility if they add new games that come out.
Right, exactly. So what I'm seeing is that Sony is pushing these trials on developers pretty hard. And some people have a problem with that. I have to say that I don't personally, because again, like Leo just said, it is good for accessibility. These trials are a great idea. And I have to, I don't know, I could be wrong, okay? I could be wrong, but I really doubt that it's a lot of work to make this trial. Because here, again, it's the full game. You don't have to split a chunk of the game off for a demo. It is the full game. So it seems to me that, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems to me that essentially making the trial is adding some additional code that, you know, creates the time limit and stops gameplay if the time expires. And probably some, like, UI in the main menu for purchasing the game after the time limit expires. I think that would be it. So I have to say I'm a proponent of this whole system. I think it's a great idea. Thank you to Stick Bear for the resub, 3-month resub, my friend. Thank you very much. 3 months for a bear indeed. Thank you very much for the resub, my friend. Okay, so right off the bat, Horizon Forbidden West. If I didn't already have it, I could just download a trial right now and start playing it.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
PlayStation.
I do not have that
Trial.
game.
PS5. PS4.
I mean, it's not playable.
Button.
So, but you know, it is what it is. Like, it's there.
button.
It's cool. It's a fairly recent game that you can also have a trial of.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077. Okay.
Stickbear 2017. I told it to give you 6 months of my money.
Let's talk about... Oh, you did a 6-month sub? Oh my god, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's amazing, dude. That's really awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you a lot.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay.
PlayStation Plus.
So let's talk about this one.
PS5, PS4. Button.
This is brilliant, and let me explain why, okay?
R3 button, health/privacy/terms.
Cyberpunk has been through the ringer, okay? The launch
Stickbear
didn't go so
2017.
good.
Because I appreciate you, sir. Since Patreon is no longer a thingy, I redirected my support.
You know what? That's totally cool. I definite respect, my friend. It's totally fine. Okay, let's talk about this one. Cyberpunk has been through the ringer. It has been, its launch was terrible. It didn't go well at all. It was removed from the PlayStation Store because it was so bad at launch. It ran so poorly at launch. Now, not only is it back on the PlayStation
Hello from
Store,
Serbia. Smiley face.
but they've also released the full-on PS5 version. And from what I understand, the game is essentially fixed now. The game is fine. But here's the thing. I know very well that first impressions matter, okay? A lot of people took advantage of PlayStation's refund, decision with Cyberpunk. They literally said, if you want a refund for Cyberpunk, just let us know. We'll refund you for Cyberpunk. A lot of people took advantage of that. And so a lot of people are going to be hesitant. Those people specifically are going to be hesitant to download Cyberpunk again. But maybe, just maybe, there was a little seed there of something they would have liked had it been fixed, had it been, playable. Maybe, just maybe, that seed was there. And if it was, those people can now download this trial, try Cyberpunk again, and see if they like the fixed, upgraded version now. And maybe they do, and maybe
Stickbear 2017. The demo might bring them back to it.
Right,
Then
maybe
repurchase
they then
it.
purchase it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that putting Cyberpunk up here is brilliant. It really is.
WWE2K22 for PS5.
Now this is pretty freaking cool too.
PS5. Button. Press the cross button to select.
Keep in mind, we're still in the trials here, folks.
R3 button. Health/privacy/terms.
WWE 2K22 just recently came out, again, a couple months ago, but still. Just recently came out. And you can get a trial of it here. So if you wanted to, if you haven't tried it yet, and you want to see if my tutorial guide is any good, on PlayStation Plus.
David011, hello.
Hello, David. How you doing, my friend? I'm glad you're here to witness the awesomeness. But yeah, you can try it right here. See if you like it. And if you don't, hey, you can just delete it. No charge to you.
Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection.
Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection.
Good. On 11%, but that's fine, lol.
PS5.
Freaking beautiful Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. The remastered for PS5 collection for the Uncharted 4 and Legacy of Thieves games. Pretty cool. Trial of that. You know, I gotta say though, if we could play those games, and for some reason I want to do the trial first, I don't know what I would do with that trial. Like, what do you do for, what, 3 hours? Do you just play Uncharted 4? Do you play a little of Uncharted 4 and a little of Legacy of Thieves? I don't know. How do you spend your trial time with a game that's actually 2 games? I don't know. It's a great question.
Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Hot Wheels Unleashed.
PS5. Button.
Look.
Press the cross
I
button
don't know
to
anything
select.
about Hot Wheels.
L3 button.
Okay?
PS+ terms.
Maybe this game is amazing.
David011, Hot Wheels is on Game Pass too.
Maybe Hot Wheels is amazing. I don't know. But, hey, if you want to find out, there's a trial. It's right here.
Lego City Undercover.
Lego City Undercover is also a trial.
PS4. Button.
I've never...
David011, it's very good, like Toy Story Need for Speed.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Lego City Undercover, I don't have an experience with the Lego City games. I have messed around in other Lego games, but not those. So I don't know anything about that one either, but hey, again, trial.
Millard16,
we can try this.
First time watching your stream. Love your content.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate
this is great
that,
for
my
learning
friend.
if a game might be playable or not.
Yeah.
They give you the chance to test it out, which is awesome.
Exactly.
Rich_Beardsley, hi.
That's where this shines, in my opinion. This section right here, the trial section, that's where this shines. If all they have to do is keep up with this. Like right now, if you guys were like, well, you said you haven't tried a Lego City Undercover game before, freaking try it. And I'm like, okay, why not? If that's what you guys want to see, that's what I'll do.
Biomutant.
Biomutant, we have
Misdemeanor
messed with
Rayburn,
that.
hi. I have
Hey,
arrived.
Misdemeanor Rayburn.
To select. L3 button.
Welcome,
PS+
Misty.
terms.
Everyone pay your respects to Misty. She is hurting today. She did a show last night that was epic and amazing and awesome. She did a show with a band called Otherwise and another semi-known band called Saliva last night. So, you know, she's kind of feeling it right now. So, mad respect for Misdemeanor Rayburn in the chat.
Biomutant. Installed.
Anyway,
PS4.
Biomutant.
Button.
Rich_Beardsley, they need to label some things. There are some things that the screen reader just says image or some hints.
/privacy/terms.
Yeah, they do need to label things. That's always been true with the PlayStation Store. They do need better labeling. That said, though, it's usually pretty easy to navigate around and figure out what it was. Like, you know, usually clicking on the image, like you said, will give you the answer to the question. But yeah, you're right. Like if everything was labeled properly, it would be much easier. And that's something to bring up. That's
Leonian
something to
Universe,
go.
this may not be great for developers, although I don't know how it couldn't be, but it's great for us blind people wanting to see if games are playable or not.
No, here's the thing. I think it's good for everyone. I think it's genuinely good for everyone. I think some developers may have trouble seeing that, but I think it's good for everyone because giving people a chance to try your game...
Beardsley, but once you click on something you know what you have.
Yeah.
Nightbit, want to know more about Superb Lindman, follow him on more things, and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels, or type, Linktree and you can. Thanks, and enjoy the show.
I personally believe, especially where accessibility is concerned, giving someone a chance to try your game, anyone, but most, you know, especially for accessibility, but anyone really, is really the ultimate hype. It is the best way. Like, watching a trailer is one thing, but then saying, hey, how about this? Here's the whole game.
Rich_Beardsley, that's the same for the wish list. Your list doesn't speak, but once you click on the game, you have speech.
Yeah. But think about this, guys. What these trials are doing is saying, you know, here's the whole game. Do whatever you want in it for this amount of time, however long that is. Once that trial is over, you
Millard
immediately
16. They also need to fix the entire games tab that lists everything. None of it reads at all.
You immediately get the chance to purchase your game. And when you do, if you choose to make that purchase, you don't have to re-download the game. It just unlocks and it's yours, and you can just continue playing. So really, this is good for everyone. Even on the developer side, it's good. Because that way you know when these purchases come in, and I bet they'll keep track of this data too.
Rich_Beardsley, do they have a phone number or email where you can submit accessibility feedback?
I know people that I can submit feedback through. I don't think they have a specific accessibility feedback email, but I could be wrong about that because they do have accessibility folks working at PlayStation. So they might have one that I don't remember for sure, but I will find out. And but I do want to submit this feedback because this is a good reason to bring this back up, because I did bring it up back when the PS5 first launched. I did bring it up then with the PS Store on PS5 because it has the same problem, and it always has. So I brought it up then, and this is a good reason to bring it back up again. So I will do that to the best of my ability. But yeah, I just think this is all around good for developers. I think they'll track this data. I think they will find out over time how many people end up purchasing games
Leonian Universe.
after
Sony is doing what Nintendo
trials.
did with the Wii, where they provided trials for many of their games on the eShop.
Yeah.
Really cool strategy, honestly.
Yeah, it's going to work, I think.
Farming Simulator 20.
Farming Simulator, if you want a trial,
Trial.
there it is.
PS5, PS4.
You can try Farming Simulator.
Press the MotoGP 22 PS4.
MotoGP 22, beautiful.
PlayStation Plus. Trial. The Cruel King and the Great Hero. PlayStation Plus.
I
Trial.
have no idea. I've never heard of that game before, but there it is. It's a trial.
LX2 PS4 and PS5. PlayStation Plus.
LX2?
PS5.
Wow, a trial
PS4.
for that game. Wow.
Premium edition.
There you go, Misty.
Crusader Kings. LX2 PS4.
That is the game I'm
PS5.
thinking of, right?
PlayStation Plus. Trial.
I think it
PS5,
is.
PS4. Premium edition.
It's being pronounced a little weird by TTS, so I could be
L3 button.
mishearing it, but I think
PS
it's that Elix game.
Crusader Kings 3.
Crusader
PlayStation
Kings
Plus.
3, very popular strategy game.
PS5. Button. Spellforce 3 Reforced.
Haven't heard of
Misdemeanor
Spellforce?
Rayburn, Alex.
Yeah.
I know.
PS5.
Divid011, it's Ollie Ollie.
Cross button to select.
Misdemeanor Rayburn,
L3
yep.
button. PS Plus. Spellforce 3 Reforced.
Spellforce 3.
Ollie Ollie World. PS
Ollie Ollie
Plus
World,
PS5.
yeah.
PlayStation
I've
Plus.
heard this game is basically
Training
Tony
words.
Hawk.
I think that this is good for developers because you might have a scenario where an indie has multiple games. They put the game in this trial store. Then, players try the game and get curious to check out more games by that publisher/developer.
Yeah, that could be true too. Even if they don't get that game, maybe there's part of it that they did like, and they're like,
Rich_Beardsley,
this
if they have
developer's
one,
good.
could you please send it to me on Discord?
Yeah, if I can find one, yes, I will.
View all. Button. Ollie Ollie World. View all. Button.
Let's view all. I think that might be
PlayStation
all,
Plus game
but
trials.
let's just see.
Loading. Horizon
Divid011, it's an easy pickup and play 2D skateboard game.
Tiny Tina's What? Cyberpunk. Doubled Up. Uncharted. Legacy of Thieves. Moto. Ollie Ollie World. PS4/PS. Spell.
Yeah,
Ollie Ollie
that
World,
actually literally
PS4/PS.
was all of them.
Sort and filter. The Cruel King and the Great Hero. PlayStation
It's
Plus.
just, it gives you a view all button, but right now that is all.
Button.
But that's the thing,
The
though.
cross button to
That
select.
view all button exists because there's going to be more. Like, you know there's going to be more. So, you know, it's cool. It's cool.
How it
Those are our
works.
trials.
L3 button.
Should I
Tiny
grab
Tina's
any
What? Horizon
trials,
Forbidden West.
chat?
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Cyberpunk 2077. PlayStation Plus. Trial. PS5.
Rich_Beardsley, thanks.
Button. Press the cross button to select.
You guys want to see any of these trials work?
PlayStation Plus. Trial. PS5. Button.
I mean, nothing jumps out as like, this game is going to be super accessible for the blind, but
L3 button.
they're trials, so who cares? What the heck? I mean, I care in the sense that I want them to be accessible, but I don't care in the sense that I'll try anything when it doesn't cost me anything to try it.
Uncharted. Legacy of Thieves Collection. PlayStation Plus. Hot Wheels Unleashed.
I've already tried
PlayStation
Uncharted.
Plus. Lego City Undercover.
Other than that,
PlayStation Plus.
if you guys want to see some of this,
PS4.
let me know.
Biomutant. Installed. PS4. Button. Press the cross button to select. Elf. Farming Simulator 22 PS4 and
Biomutant
PS5.
I've tried as well.
PlayStation Plus.
We did a review of Biomutant. It was
PS5, PS4.
infamously bad.
MotoGP 22
For accessibility.
PS5.
Divid011, Ollie might be
PlayStation Plus.
possible through brute force.
Trial.
Don't have much hope for any IC.
PS4.
Rich_Beardsley,
Press the
if it's
cross
free,
button
take
to
it right.
select.
Stickbear 2017. Nothing screams try me. Laughing face, except my wallet to
Evade.
purchase a PS5.
Evade wants to
LOL.
see Ollie Ollie
Robbie
World.
989. OMG, you crusade.
PlayStation Plus. Ollie Ollie World. PS4.
Leonian Universe. Nothing right now sounds interesting, but I'm looking forward to seeing what more they add in the future. This now matters to
Screw
me
it.
because I have a PS5.
Trial.
Devade, you said Ollie Ollie World. How easy is it?
Ollie World. PS5, PS4. Standard edition. Take a trip. 1 hour full game trial included with your premium
1 hour.
ESRB every
You get an hour with this game.
Crude humor.
I probably will not spend the whole hour.
PlayStation Plus.
However,
Download trial. Button.
boom.
Press the cross button to select. L3 button. Game and leave.
Tyson10995. Hi.
Hey, Tyson, my friend.
Downloading 0%.
And that's how easy it is, right there, chat.
New download update. Press the PS button for details.
That's how easy it is.
Press the cross button to select. L3 button.
If you want to try a game, you press X twice on it.
Health/rating/privacy
That's it.
terms.
All you gotta do. Pretty freaking cool, huh?
Tyson10995. This is better than the Xbox.
PlayStation Plus.
Alright, so,
Horizon Forbidden West. Purchased.
that is downloading. We'll let that go. What's
Press the
that?
cross button. Ollie Ollie World. Ready to play.
It's ready to play?
Trial. Button. Press the cross button to select.
Okay, well, screw it. Let's see what we can do with this game. Probably not much, but Devade wants to try it, and that's what we're gonna do, so...
Arinx1. Hi all.
Remaining time on your game trial. Hours. Minutes. 01.
Divid011. Small game.
Trial. Any purchases made during the trial will be available with full game purchase. To get the full game now,
There you go.
select View Game.
Any
Stickbear
purchases,
2017. Small indeed.
any purchases made during the trial will be available in the full game on full game
Ollie Ollie
purchase.
World.
There you go.
Arinx1.
So
What are we trying?
We have an hour to try this game. I don't know if I'll spend the whole hour, but Devade wanted me to try Ollie Ollie World, which is one of the PlayStation Plus Premium free trials. So, we're trying it, by golly. Because there's literally no reason not to. There's no cost to me. I lose nothing. It's all good. So, let me actually bring up some OCR here. Oops. Ah. Sorry about that. No, stop doing that. Okay. Good. Sorry, chat. There we go.
Tyson10995. OCR is good for you.
Oh, I'm running the wrong screen reader for that.
Stickbear 2017. My dog, Misty, says hi. By the way.
Well, hello, Stickbear's dog, Misty. To be completely clear on which Misty we're referring to. All right, press a button. Press a button. Ollie Ollie World.
Divid011. My dragon, Rayburn, says hi.
Well, hello, Devade's Dragon Rayburn. Terms of service.
Stickbear 2017. Roflo.
Agree?
Ruptalon. My brother was having trouble streaming on the PS5. Turned off HDMI device link. Hope that fixed it.
That's not the one you want to turn off. If you're trying to stream with a capture card on the PS5, you have to turn off HDCP. That's HDMI copy protection. Is the one you have to turn
Stickbear
off. Device
2017.
link.
Yes, you agree to the terms of service.
The only
Because
thing the
you can't play
device
without
link
agreeing.
does.
Divid011. Scroll down a lot. Divid011. Then X.
The only thing the device link does is it allows your PS5 to turn on and off your TV. Essentially, is what device link does. So, like, if your TV was off and you turned your PS5 on, device link would then turn your TV on as well, and set it to the correct input.
Ruptalon. Turned off HDCP as well.
Yeah, so that should fix the problem. Okay. Limited software license agreement. A herder. A herder. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We did it!
Rich_Beardsley. A bit off topic, but I ended up getting 13 Sentinels and I'm having a problem. I'm at the part where you have to find some invasion point and don't know what to do. Divid011 uses full hour reading the agreement.
Right. Essentially, during that part, you have to move your characters around until there is a cutscene reaction.
Leonian Universe. Didn't see that in settings, but I'll check it out later.
There is a There is a guide on playing 13 Sentinels blind. I don't know if you're following that, but we have it on the
Grouped
Breakdown
along.
Walls
Someone actually
website.
got $20,000 by reading a terms of service agreement.
Wow. Oh my god, privacy policy. Look, I just want to mess around in this game trial, yo. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Okay.
This is Radlandia, the ultimate skate utopia.
Is it, though?
An island where even the trees are skatable.
Oh, yeah?
Legend has it that Radlandia was created by 5 immortal skate gods.
Really?
These
Skate gods now?
celestial skatriarchs carved the
Skatriarchs now!
mountains, grinded the deserts, and kickflipped the beaches, forming 5 mighty districts. 1 area each to represent their own versions of skate paradise. When the skate gods' work was done, they pulled the biggest airs and ascended to Nirvana. Here they waited.
Rich_Beardsley. SLJ said he'd help me, but we haven't had the time. I've had school stuff to deal with.
Steez that is
Ah,
true,
fair enough.
and a style that is both sick and gnar. Eventually, a skater was appointed as their representative in Radlandia. A skate wizard, a master of the 4-wheeled stunt wood. The job of a
Leonian
skate
universe,
wizard
all the
is
skate gods are some weed in their
paramount
boards.
to Radlandia. They must maintain balance between Nirvana above and the spirit of skateboarding in Radlandia itself. But skate wizards are a rare thing. Maybe once in a generation? The current skate wizard, Chiffon, now approaching retirement, is on a search to find her replacement. Someone who can achieve true mastery.
Rich_Beardsley. Thankfully, the semester finishes on Tuesday, so I'll have more free time.
Radlandia
Awesome.
balanced, like a skater on a board. And so, with the help of her crew, Mike, Suze, and a man that everyone just calls Dad, Chiffon is running tryouts for the next skate wizard. Could you be the one?
Oh, definitely not. Oh, I promise you, I am not the one. Definitely not the one. Yeah, you're gonna have to look elsewhere for the one. I'm sorry. It's, you're not gonna find it here. Oh no, I don't want to do this. No! Random body, random items. How do I actually choose that? I see it on the screen and with OCR, but I want to actually choose it.
Divot011. Triangle.
Yeah! Okay.
Divot011. And square.
And squaw? Okay. Well,
Leonian universe. I do plan on getting that game at some point soon, but I can't get remote play to work on my computer. Really kind of sucks, but remote play isn't accessible.
yeah, it is. Remote play is super accessible. I use remote play.
Divot011. Green bearded man with a lumber hat.
Yay! How do I say that's what I want?
Rich_Beardsley. Is this character select?
It's character creation, actually. But luckily there are random buttons, so we don't have to worry about it.
Divot011. Polo, skirt, and camo skateboard.
Nice. It's all good. I'll take it. How do I say yes? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Divot011. B to the back.
B to the back.
Rich_Beardsley. It's usable.
I mean,
if you need
it's-
help, contact me on Discord or Telegram.
It's circle on PlayStation, so I'll press B to the back.
Divot011. To go back.
Ready to roll. Yes, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to rock and or roll.
Divot011. Confirm.
Ahoy!
Oh, hi! Hello there. You're our final skater for the tryout today. Sorry, I should do a different voice. You're our final skater for the tryout today.
Come on down.
Do you know how to push? Tell me how! It's easy, we'll explain
Earth
everything.
2006. Greetings everyone. Can anybody explain very briefly how do I make OCR work with the PS5 if I don't have a capture card on hand? I might buy one soon, but not sure because I'm not a streamer. Nightbit, don't forget you can type
Without a
commands for a
capture
complete
card.
list of this channel's commands.
You could
You get
use PlayStation Remote Play to send the video of your PS5 to your PC and then capture it, OCR it there. Do that. To push, simply hop on the board and use your foot to propel yourself along. But this is a video game, though. Or as one might like to call it,
oh, it's one of those Nintendo-esque text-based
circle,
things when
I
they
think.
honestly could have done voice acting. Should be fun.
It's a small
X.
game. Give him a little break.
Leonian Universe, you know you're a true PlayStation fanboy when you call the circle button circle instead of like some non-fanboys do, which I personally find strange. 2006. Oh, I see. And how well does that work?
Pushing makes you faster, you know.
Connect to connect.
In my experience, it works just as well as
Rich_Beardsley
having a
at
capture card.
Leonian Universe, do you have Discord or Telegram? I can help you set up remote play. Nightbit, want to know more about Superb Lindman? Follow him on more things, and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels, or type Linktree and you can. Thanks, and enjoy the show.
Press X like the wind, kid. Yay! I did a thing. Now what?
Leonian Universe, I do have Discord.
Oh, what? Okay.
2006. Hey Rich, help me set it up as well if possible. Divid 011, 0 of 5 pushes. Leonian Universe, also Telegram. Rich_Beardsley, there's a delay with remote play.
There is a delay, yes. I'm just saying that is the option that you have. Without a capture card, that is the option. You're going to have to push yourself a bit harder.
I can help.
Try it again, champ. Fine. I did it!
Rich_Beardsley at Leonian Universe, add me on Discord then. Rich #5531.
New notifications.
2006. And if I get a capture card, I guess there is a lot of work to do to make it work or not. And which one should I get?
Honestly, there isn't really a lot of work to do. You just have to hook it up and run
Rich_Beardsley at
OBS.
2006, no problem.
And, you know, as long as you're connected properly and the capture card's hooked up and everything's installed, you should be good to go. As long as the drivers are installed for it. Also, one of my questions was just answered. I was wondering if you would get trophies during your trial, and you do. So I now have a trophy in Ollie Ollie World.
Whoa. You need a monitor if you get a capture card.
You pushed like a pro. And no, you don't need a monitor. That is not true.
Leonian Universe, nothing more satisfying than the trophy sound.
You do not need a
2006.
monitor for a capture
Oh yeah,
card.
you do need OBS. That's fine.
Take these salty crab kickers. A reward for passing this part of the tryout.
Oh, Messiah.
I'm sensing that you have true skate wizard potential. Ooh, this one must be the one.
Ruptalon, like we tried a capture card and we connected every which way and it didn't work.
Chiffon said that about the last 20 skaters. Let's see what else you can do, kid. I have unlocked salty
2006.
crab kickers.
I assume you have to add the capture card as a source in OBS.
You do, yes. Yeah, tutorial
Tyson
complete.
10995. Yes.
Okay. Now what?
Rich_Beardsley, I just wish the screen reader wouldn't read your notifications in the middle of the game. It ducks your audio and makes it hard to hear your game. I know I can stop it, but if I'm in the middle of a fighting game, I don't have time to make the speech be quiet.
Not only that, I'm pretty sure you can turn that off, too. Like, straight up gone. Gone. A gone.
Ruptalon, does Xbox have an equivalent to Remote Play? I heard there was a beta app for
Yes.
Xbox for the Series S/X, but I heard it was just in beta.
No, no.
2006. By the way, do I need to mess with the capture card software or not?
There's a long-running equivalent from the Xbox One days. The Xbox Console Companion app.
Divid 011, Amari style
does
map with
that.
linear levels by pressing a direction. Rich_Beardsley, no. Divid 011, a Mario.
Oh, no. Well, that's bad. That's bad for accessibility.
2006. Oh, and how big is the delay for PS Remote Play?
It's not very long. It's just like, you can play a lot of games perfectly fine on the Remote Play delay, but it's enough that, like a high tension, you'll notice the delay in like a fighting game, okay? But it's not, it won't bother you for like 13 Sentinels or something like that.
Ruptalon, I was told the Xbox Console Companion specifically works with Xbox One. Xbox Series S/X are not supported on the Companion. Divot011, it's not cursor, so it could be worse. Click A.
I can't click A, there's no A on this controller.
Rich_Beardsley, you'll notice it.
It's noticeable, but I don't think it's terrible. Heck, I think xCloud has a higher delay than Remote Play does.
2006. Oh, I see. Not playing MK11 or MK10 with that then. I'll just memorize some menus there.
I clicked on the thing, yay!
Divot011, is X failing?
I mean, it was until I moved a little bit. I clicked on something back there, though.
Ruptalon, honestly, Remote Play is just for getting a display so you can get OCR to work.
Yeah. Yeah, you generally don't want to use it for, like, heavy gameplay stuff. But if in the cases where you need OCR...
Beardsley, and it makes some TLOU puzzles harder. I was using it to show the game to someone on Team Talk. Leonian Universe, these trials are great. At least you know that this game isn't accessible.
Yeah. I was about to make a joke. I keep getting interrupted by wanting to talk back to chat.
Divot011, move to another portion of the map.
But I was gonna say, oh man, I feel so terrible for purchasing this game because it's not Wait a minute. Just kidding. I'm just moving and clicking. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is kind of the end of our trial for this. That's kind of okay, because I didn't want to spend a lot of time on one game. I wanted to try a lot of things. Oh, there is a sound.
Divot011, oh, there is a weird cursor.
There is kind of a sound, too.
Rich_Beardsley, illegally cited uses Remote Play for his PlayStation videos.
Yeah, it makes sense for that. If you don't have a capture card, Remote Play makes sense.
Divot011, oh, to zoom out. Ruptalon, I'm wondering how well the PS3 game streaming works. Leonian Universe, I used to hate spending $60 just to find out a game wasn't accessible for me to play.
Yeah, this eliminates that. Because as long as this trial thing remains supported, and I hate to say it, but I agree with Sony pushing this on developers to support the trials. As long as they keep doing that, and we keep getting new trials in this list, then I think everyone's going to be very happy. All right, I think we're done, guys. I think we're done with Ollie Ollie World. I think it's time to move forward. I don't think brute force is quite enough there, Devade.
PS5. Ollie Ollie World. PlayStation Plus.
All right, back to PlayStation Plus.
Button. Press the to search for games.
Okay.
Bayvimoy777, can't wait for Dino Crisis to drop.
PlayStation Plus. Home for Brandon Cole.
Divot011, the previous game didn't have a map. My bad.
Latest. Benefits. Latest. Explore. Image.
Okay. So
latest benefits collections.
We want
tab games tab.
Let's go to games.
11-11 memories retold. PS4 button.
Wow.
11-11 memories retold. PS4 included with the game catalog in your PlayStation Plus subscription. PSRB team. Language, mild blood, use of alcohol and tobacco, violence. PlayStation Plus, download.
Yeah, okay, so...
Divot011, unfortunate when newer games get less accessible, accidentally.
Yep.
8-bit Armies. PS4.
Yeah, so this is a little unfortunate. As I was warned, the games area...
Rich_Beardsley, do they have a Far Cry 6 trial? I know someone who's totally blind that plays the game and I'm considering trying it out. I just don't want to buy it if I won't be able to do it.
I don't know how someone who's totally blind plays Far Cry 6. its accessibility is very limited. We did a review of Far Cry 6, in fact. And it starts with a stealth mission, which if you're totally blind, I have no idea how you'd complete. But I wouldn't recommend it to any blind person. So however they're doing it, good on them, I guess, but
yeah, I would imagine they're not playing the story.
would not recommend. So yeah, as I was warned, the
Search for games. You
the
can
all
use
games
voice
section does not read until you click on the game. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
Agents of Mayhem. PS4. Agents of Mayhem. Included with the game catalog in your PlayStation Plus subscription.
Okay.
To search for
Leonia
games,
Universe, how are they doing that? Like Far Cry 6 isn't playable for the completely blind.
It's really not. It's really not.
Anarchy, Rush Hour. PS3. Anarchy, Rush Hour. Included with game
Okay, well, let's see. What if we go
collections. Tab.
through here?
Curated by PlayStation. To move. Press
Okay.
Image.
This looks better.
Image. Collections. Loading. The Dark Pictures and Terraria PS4 edition. Purchased. Detroit, Become Human. Little Nightmares. Outer Wilds. PS4. Button. Press the Sniper Elite 4. Purchased. PS4. Pillars of Eternity, Complete Edition. PS4. Watch Dogs. Purchased. The Long Dark. PS4. To search for games, you
Rich_Beardsley,
can use
even with
voice
my level
command.
of vision the game would probably be too hard. The graphics are way too complex.
Sports. Loading.
Okay, that's sports.
NBA 2K22 for PS5. PS5.
So get this one. Get this one, guys.
Button to select.
NBA 2K22 is part of PlayStation Plus.
PGA Tour 2021.
And so is this.
PS4. Button. Press the cross button to select.
Now this is amazing. Because get this, guys. PGA Tour 2021 is actually, I guess, kind of playable. Yeah, kind of playable by the blind. And it just so happens, I'm not even kidding, a little bit before the PS Plus, the new PS Plus dropped, I picked this game up on Steam because I legitimately...
Rutalon, you need sighted assistance for it, but it's playable.
I don't think you do. My buddy Sturlock has been playing it on stream. But anyway, I picked this up on Steam because I legitimately forgot that it was going to be part of PlayStation Plus as of the premium drop, or as of the new PlayStation Plus drop. It's right here.
Yeah, pudding is tough, but it's playable.
I'm gonna grab it.
PGA Tour 2021. PS4.
Fine.
Included with the game catalog in your PlayStation
Rich_Beardsley,
Plus subscription.
apparently 2022 is playable too.
In-game
Daryl has
features,
been looking at it.
users interact.
Cool.
New
Rutalon,
notification.
that's how Daryl does it.
New download
I've been watching his streams of
Press the
PGA
PS
Tour.
button for details. Downloading 0%. Button. Press the
Yeah,
cross
I
button to
think
select.
I think that's because Daryl doesn't have access to OCR,
Health/rating/privacy/
because I believe he streams direct from PS5, I believe. If I remember correctly. But if you have OCR, you can OCR the menus. Plus, there is a menu guide. I don't think it's up yet, but someone did write a menu guide for us at Breakdown Walls that we're going to be putting up on the site for PGA 21. So that should help, theoretically. That should help. But I'm downloading it, because it's right here, and I don't have to pay anything extra for it. It's just part of the collection now. This is amazing.
Media.
It's amazing, chat.
Sports. Steep. PS4.
We have Steep,
Golf with your friends.
Golf with your friends,
Descenders.
Descenders. I don't know what that is, actually.
Everybody's Golf.
Everybody's Golf,
Tennis World Tour 2.
Tennis World Tour,
2. WRC 10 FIA World
WRC.
WRC 10 FIA. Sort and Filter. Tennis 2. Monster Truck Championship.
Monster Trucks.
Monster Truck Champ. Rapala Fishing. Pro
All
Series.
this stuff is just included.
PS4.
A Rinks 1, wait, so NBA 2K and PGA are all part of Plus. They're
Yes.
not trials?
Yes, they're part of it.
Rich_Beardsley, if I'm streaming that's what I do. Thankfully a lot of games have large text and I can read it. Nightbit, want to know
is,
more about Superb Lindman,
this is
follow
not
him
the
on more
trials
things,
section.
and even show your support for his work. Check out the panels, or type, Linktree and you can. Thanks, and enjoy the show.
This is the
Leonia
brand
Universe,
new.
I want to play MLB that's for sure but hopefully soon there will be a menu guide for it.
This is the brand new massive collection of games you just get with PS Plus now.
Pure Pool. PS4. Button. Dangerous Golf. PS4.
Dangerous Golf.
Pure Hold'em World Poker Championship. Tour de France 2000. Tour de France 2000. The Fisherman-Fishing Planet. PS4. Real Fishing.
Divid011. Never seen a bicycle race game.
Button. Tour de France 2000 and Tour de France. Pure Hold'em World Poker Championship. PS4. Button. Press the Dangerous Golf. PS4. Button. Press the
I'm pretty
cross
sure
button
I'm
to
right
select.
about this. Let me just make double sure.
Real Fishing Road Trip Adventure. PS4. Real Fishing Road Trip Adventure. Included with the
Yeah.
game catalog in your PlayStation
Yeah,
Plus.
all this is the PS Plus catalog, guys. That was just the sports section of the PS Plus catalog.
PS4.
A Rinks one. Well, heck, I'm gonna get
Press
it
the
then.
cross button to select.
Especially because I don't have PGSA Tour now.
That was just the sports section.
Tour de France 2000. To search for games, you can
Rich
use
underscore
voice command.
Beardsley. I hope they make the next MLB accessible.
I hope so too, man. Here's the action section.
Demon's Souls. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Purchased.
Okay,
PS5, PS4. Button.
so
Press the cross
let's
button to
talk about
select.
this real quick. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, along with some other games in this giant collection. The reason this is here is because PlayStation struck a deal with Ubisoft to put their Ubisoft Classics collection in PS Plus. Much like
Misdemeanor Rayburn. LOL, our electric company posted on FB that we need to conserve energy from noon till 7.
on Facebook they posted this. I mean, okay. I guess I wouldn't find that as ridiculous if I used Facebook. But I don't. I just don't use it, so I think it's funny. Because I never would have seen it if Misty hadn't told me about it.
Misdemeanor Rayburn. Yep.
I think that's funny. I don't know. But yeah, much like EA struck a deal with Microsoft for Game Pass.
Divid011. God of War is there somewhere.
So EA Play is part of Game Pass. Ubisoft did the same thing with PlayStation. So Ubisoft Plus is essentially part of...
Ruptalon. I wonder if using a
PlayStation
PS5
Plus.
is considered conserving energy.
Totally. It totally is. 100%. And also streaming on the internet, totally conserving energy. 100%. So, stuff.
Demon's Souls.
So that's why
Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed
Creed Valhalla is here.
Purchased.
Because that deal was
PS5,
struck.
Demon's Souls.
Demon's
Misdemeanor
Souls.
Rayburn. I turned off the lamp I'm not using other than that they can
Press
F
the cross
off.
button to select.
Right, seriously.
Demon's Souls. PS5. Button. Press the
Yeah,
cross
so
button to
Demon's
select.
Souls,
New
that
notification.
is, to be
New download
clear,
update. Press the PS
that is the
button to declare.
PS5 remake of Demon's Souls. Just now sitting here for you to download with PS Plus. For no additional charge. Okay, moving on.
PlayStation Plus. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut.
The director's
PS5,
cut
PS4. Game
of
Boy.
Ghost of Tsushima. Now,
the
here's the
cross
thing
button to
about Ghost of Tsushima.
Leonian Universe. I may just get Valhalla even though it's not fully accessible, just because it does have partial access and I just want to fight stuff and ignore the story.
Sure, it does have partial access. That's 100% true. It's not great, but it does have partial access. Here's the thing about Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima does have some accidental accessibility. It does. It legitimately does. However, the problem
Divid011.
is
I already got that LOL, thanks to you.
you have to get there. You can't use the accidental accessibility right away, which really sucks. But I will say this, for what it's worth, Ghost of Tsushima stands very tall, in my opinion, as one of the best uses of 3D audio in a game so far. When I tried Ghost of Tsushima for the review that I did back last year, I think, or the year before, whenever it came out. No, I did it when the director's cut came out, I think. Yeah, because they gave me that. They gave me a code for that back then. So yeah, when I tried that, I was blown away by the quality of the 3D audio. Like, everything seemed very well placed, and I was able to successfully do combat on a horse with a
Rich underscore
sword.
Beardsley. I lost hope for NHL. I doubt we'll see anything new
3D
considering
audio.
we've gotten the same thing since 2020. I'm still gonna get my EA
Yeah,
Play trial to see,
yeah.
but I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm also getting
I
Madden
would leave it at
23.
that.
I skipped the last 2 games because I had an Xbox Ones and wouldn't get the accessibility features, so there was no point.
Yeah, I would leave it at the trial just to see where it's at, but I wouldn't. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be improving. But you know, we can hope, I guess. It's really hard to hope with that game, but I will hold out a little teeny tiny bit of hope that maybe it'll be better. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, really good. It's a shame that I couldn't get far enough to try the accidental accessibility. The accidental accessibility, by the way, is the guiding wind feature. It actually is accessible to use that feature for two reasons, especially with the Director's Cut, because number one, with the Director's Cut on PS5, you can feel the guiding wind in your controller. So much like you can use the pulses in Spider-Man to guide yourself towards collectibles,
Rich underscore Beardsley, even Madden isn't improving much.
You can
Liam
use
was
the
not impressed with
sensation.
Madden 22.
Yeah, I wasn't either. You can use the sensation of the guiding wind in your controller to find things in the world of Ghost of Tsushima, which is really cool.
Divot011, if you want INIP to schedule a time assist through the start.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. at some
Divot011,
point.
I can asterisk.
We could do that at some point. I mean, I already have the game, so we could definitely do it.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
I already have a save.
PS4.
Yeah, look at this.
Button. Press the cross button to select.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Considered by some to be one of the greatest games of all time. I'm not joking. It actually is. Considered to be one of the greatest games of all time. By some. Made by Rockstar Games. Same makers of GTA. With apparently an amazing story. Truly amazing. That actually holds up over 60 hours of gameplay. Is just right here.
Ruptalon, I hear you can play Red Dead Redemption 2. Kinda like GTA 5 where you can't play the story, but you can have fun.
I mean, yeah, kinda. But like...
Leonia Universe, they are completely changing how gameplay works in Madden 23. I just hope they don't get rid of accessibility.
With them, I'm not 100% sure. I hate that I feel that way, but I do. But anyway, that's another PS Plus benefit for you right there.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
There's Horizon Zero Dawn.
PS4.
I mean, look, you have the trial of Horizon Forbidden West, and if you didn't have Horizon Zero Dawn before, here's the complete edition with all the DLC.
Death Stranding. PS4. Button.
Death Stranding
Death Stranding Director's Cut.
and
PS5.
Director's Cut.
Press the cross button to select.
Both the original Death Stranding and the Director's Cut are yours to download with PS Plus.
Marvel Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition.
There's Marvel Spider-Man.
Button. Press the cross button to select.
And
Rich underscore Beardsley, I just downloaded Miles Morales since it's in PS Plus.
yeah.
It's not like I'm losing anything if I can't play.
PS4 and PS5.
Well, you kind of can.
PS5,
You
PS4.
can and can't.
Button. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy PS4 and PS5.
So
Rich underscore Beardsley, is Karen with EA anymore?
Button. Press the cross
Karen
button to
is, as
select.
far as I know. Yeah, I believe she's still there. So Miles Morales, highly recommend Miles Morales and the the remaster of Spider-Man 2018 for PS5. Both are what I call achingly close to being playable. They're so close to being fully playable by the blind. It aches. It hurts my heart when I think about how close they both are. But I recommend it if you have PS Plus and if you want to give them a shot. You can get places in both games. You can succeed at some things in both of those games. So I still recommend them.
Rich
if you
underscore
want to have a
Beardsley,
good time.
is the PS5 version on PS Plus?
I believe it is.
Sort and filter. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
I thought it
Marvel's
was.
Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition. Marvel God of War. Purchase.
There's God of War.
PS4. Download. Sort and filter. Control Ultimate Edition.
Maybe it's not. I thought it was though.
PS5. PS4.
Control's here.
For Honor. Purchased.
The Ultimate Edition of
PS4.
Control.
Download.
Wow, it's funny. You know what? It's funny the
Press the
Ultimate
cross
Edition of
button to
Control
select.
is here when that caused so much controversy when it first came out. Because they made you repay for it. And everyone hated that, but now here it is on PS Plus.
Control.
Dang,
For
dude.
Honor. Purchased.
For Honor is here.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Purchased.
That game's probably dead
Divot011,
now.
I think all these are PS4.
Press the
No,
cross
some of them are
button to select.
PS5.
Saints Row. The third remastered.
Death Stranding Director's Cut is
PS4.
PS5 exclusive.
Friday. Saints Row. The third remastered.
Saints Row the
PS4.
Third.
Button. Shadow of the Colossus. Purchased. Batman. Arkham
Shadow of the
Knight.
Colossus, Batman
Purchased.
Arkham Knight.
Days Gone.
Days
PlayStation
Gone?
Plus.
Look at that.
Fall Flat. Human. Fall Flat. PS4
Human
and
Fall
PS5.
Flat. I don't know. That's